Hello, welcome back to my channel. I like to introduce you my latest project. Stay tuned. Hi guys, so I have a new project to share, and first I'm gonna tell you how big it is, and it's a small 8.5 inch by 8 1/4 inch, and the spine is not that, it's a small 4 inch. So yeah, it's a nice square one this time, and it's called Be a Wildflower, so I think you can imagine what the theme is. Yep. I thought it was spring and summertime, so yeah, it's definitely time for some cherished flourish papers. And so let's dig in. So first we have the cover. I really like it. I even like these crystals that I put on. I really like it. I don't think that it's good to be seen on camera, I don't know, but oh god, I love the bling. So I added a few of these wooden bees, and I love this bronze bee and some cherished flowers, and this sparkle one, love it. Then we come to the spine. I love this piece as well, meant to be you belong among the wildflowers. So yeah, a nice jute cover for the spine to protect with cracking. Well, normally it would not, but you never know. And then the back, I just kept it pretty plain. So what do you think? And then we have a nice closure, 2 nice ribbons this time, and then we can open it up. So let's open this up, and here we go. Let's start digging in page 1. Pure and simple, with 2 tags, leftover pieces. You know, I love those. Just a simple booklet. And then this one has a nice, yeah, actually this was some leftover pieces from the charms, and I could not resist using that. So we have a ribbon closure, and it's nice journaling spot, and on this time as well I did use some stamps for this time. So once in a while I do love to use different things, so I choose this time for some bee stamps, and then you just put this in here, but you can put anything in this big pocket. I also use some stickers, and those are to be seen like these. I really like these. So let's go to the first page. Well, this is the first page, but this is the first activity page. So let me show you. Okay, so the first look is all kind of things. First we have a pocket here, and this is a nice flip up booklet, using some leftover pieces. You know, I like to use that. Then we have a closure. Open this up, and then this flips to the left, and then we have here a nice pocket with again a big booklet. As you can see, I used some stamps. Home is where your honey is. Absolutely true. Again, meant to be. Love these little stamps, pictures. Then this is a nice photo frame on here, but I put some tuck spots in here, so you can add your picture behind it, so you don't need to glue it down. But I already have these little tags here. I just love it. And then you flip this to the right, and here we have again a nice simple pocket with 2 tags and a booklet. Be kind to everyone, and this says my honey. Love this kind of stuff for a pocket. Absolutely adore it. And then we have again a pocket. Let it be. I added a little charm here at the top. Love it. Again, some leftover pieces. It always looks amazing. And then here we have some decoration, and then this flips down. This is just a full covered page, which you still can add your picture in. And then we have 2 little booklets, which you can write something in or put a nice little picture in. It's totally up to you. Love that. Look how cool this looks. I am absolutely in love with these wildflowers. And I put this up, and then I split this in 2 with just leftover pieces, but you always can add a nice 2 pictures. And then in the middle you can add extra pictures in here. Just put something inside already if you want. Just leave it empty if you like. There is plenty of space. I did make some space here, so you can add absolutely more pictures in there. And then this closes up again with this ribbon. And then in each page, this time I did not forget, in each page there is an extra booklet inside, which you can easily pull it out with this ribbon pull out. And it's a booklet, so the rest I kept it plain, the inside and back. You can write something in here, you can put pictures on here, so that's totally up to you. But this time I did not forget to make something in these tunnels. Alright, let's go to the next page. But look, oh my gosh, I am absolutely adore. I like the yellow, the green, the brown, everything is so, I call that whole. I don't know. Alright, so let's go to this page. This page, hold this down with this big booklet. Be humble. Again, I used a sticker here at the top. Then you open this up, and here we have just a nice decoration with a little tuck spot in the corner. Then this has a belly band with a nice tag made, so you still can write something down, put a picture on. And then we have a pocket behind it with 2 booklets. See, leftover pieces always good to use, guys. Always good to use. Simple booklets. And again, don't forget to be awesome. I definitely will not. Do my best. So that, and then the back I also cover, so it's a nice thick one that holds this page down. And let's open this up, and then we have 2 little pockets on each side with leftovers. Making tags, always keep your leftovers. It's the best way to add your papers on tags. Here we have a little booklet, sweet as can be, and a nice tag with using again a nice, this by the way is just completely framed, so it's a nice way to add your pictures as you wish, so they stay nicely inside. Okay, that is for this page, and then you just put this all back inside, and then it will keep it down. Cool, I like it. Let's go to the next page. Okay, the next page is, I think, pretty simple. Here we have 2 little booklets. In a world full of roses, be a sunflower. So cool. And I also made some journaling tags, also easy to be writing down and put some pictures inside. Then we have a little waterfall that flips to the left. I could not resist. And that, and then this flips also up. And then we have this beautiful decorated page. Yeah, at least I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So we have still a nice pocket, which you still can add whatever you want to do in this pocket. But I think this is amazing. Flips all back, and then this will keep it down with this pocket. Yeah, cool. And then again, of course, we have a big booklet inside. Did not forget this time. Okay, let's go to the next page. The next page is brown with yellow and beige. So let's go first to this page. Here we have a little pocket up here with a little tag. I think I'll just be happy today. I think I'll be happy every day, at least I try to be. And then we have a big booklet that flips up. Look at this. This is so cute. I love it. So, so adorable. Then we have a closure. And that flips up and up. And then we have two pockets with a little booklet. Nice image. And family time. Also a little booklet. Love it. And then we have a big pocket. Use a stamp here. It's so adorable. Big booklet. Let's put inside here. Still enough space. Then this flips down with loads of space for extra pictures. Up. And then of course an extra pocket. And with all little booklets. I love it. So you have more space. I love this one with all the lyrics on. So cool. And they all are booklets. Love it. And a little note card. Alright, those are in this big pocket. Love this. Can't tell that enough. And then it all flips down. And let's close it down. Just so cool. Let's go to the next page. Then the next page, this moves down. At least should be. It's getting stuck. Well, let me move it first up. Alright, this flips to the left and to the right, and then this also. So you can I put some blank spots in here, so it's not that thick already. Same thing here. And then this goes down. Let's see if it do now. Yep, it does. And same thing with this one. To the left, to the right. Really nice little spots where you can still add your little pictures, write something down. And then this holds everything down. Then we have a closure here. And I added an extra page. I decorated this already with leftover pieces, but if you have pictures, then I recommend that you first add your pictures on, and if you have empty spots, then you use your leftovers to fill it up. That's just a thought of mine, but I can't show you that much plain pages. So that is with this page. Let's close this up with the nice little ribbon. And for this page also we have a big booklet inside the page tunnel. Here we go. Let's flip this up. And then we have a new page. This is kind of the green one. So here we have a nice image, Be Yourself. Absolutely love this page. This flips up. And here we have a nice storage page, and in each one I added already a nice booklet. So yep, you can see that there is many spots, many space for extra pictures, and so each one is a booklet. Absolutely love it. So we can add this in each pocket. This one and this one and the last one. Cool. And the reason why I put this up is easy to put it in, put it out. You can watch in it what's inside. Even if you drop little tags in here, then you just can see it better than it hold it down. So this flips to the left. So here I made actually pretty simple, just a cut out pocket and 2 little tags that goes back in here. And shh, sorry for the dogs. And then I split this in 4 sections, so you still have nice little picture space for it. And then this hold it down with the envelope closure. Here we go. Let's go to the next page. Here we have a swing tab closure. This flips up. Don't forget to be awesome. This flips up. This is just leftover fill up. And then this flips up. And then this flips open. So imagine, yeah, you can write the little things on here. I really like that. And still add a little picture here if you like. And then each one does the same thing. So I love it. And my imagination was it opens like a flower. In my opinion, it does open like a flower. And it looks like this. And then on the inside, I also created these corners. So if you put your pictures in here, you don't have to glue it down. You just can tuck them behind those little spots right here. As you can see, you can tuck them in any spots you like. So I really like that. So you can add your extra stuff in here if you want. And this is just what I had in mind, what I wanted to do. And then this closes it all down with the swing tab. And then we have another closure. And then this flips up. And here you can add more pictures. And then we have also a big pocket in the back. And here we have a nice tuck spot. Nice journaling tags behind it. And this flips open. Oh yeah, this flips open. Almost forgot. So I made a nice pop-up card. I almost forgot, guys. How stupid of mine. I really like those images. And then you close this down. And by the way, you still can write something down here or add a picture. That is totally up to you. And then you close this back. And that fits behind this big pocket. Alright, let's close this down. It's early in the morning and they are a little grumpy. But the puppy wants to play. Anyway, and in this one we also have a big booklet in the tunnel page. Hello! Okay, let's see if they listen. Let's flip this up and then we come to the last, no, not the last page, but almost. Alright, this one, I really like how this turns out. That's why I put this down beautiful. I love it. Then we open this up and here we have a 3-pocket page. Big booklet inside, of course, leftovers. I always love to do that. And just a simple tag in the middle page. And then just 2 little booklets below in this pocket. I really like the decoration of this one because if you pull everything out, it looks almost like there are no pockets. So I like that. And then we have another big pocket with a big booklet. Real nice to use these for an extra big picture. You still can add more in here. Nice decoration right here, Queen Bee. Then you lift this to the left and here is a big pocket. I love this big giant yellow ribbon. A big tag in a world full of rose bee sunflower. I really like this one. And this flips back. Then we have a belly band with a big tag inside. Love this. The best time to be kind is always. Put this back inside. Then this flips to the left. Then we have a big pocket with a big tag. Again, I use this tiny little bee charm. So adorable. And then we have this final page, which I could not resist using all the square ones for my leftover pages. And I also could not resist making a tuck spot with it. So I created 3 cut out tuck spots, which you can add extra stuff inside. Love it, love it, love it. And then we come to the final page. So this is a envelope closure. Be humble, it said. I really like the combinations of the black and yellow. So adorable. Then you flip this down. You can still add a picture here. And then this is a waterfall. And this time I did it a little bit different because, as you can see, I split these pages. So you can add small pictures inside and even write something down here or add a picture. That is totally up to you, but how fun it would be if you write something down here that tells about this picture and write something here about this picture. But you also can add a big picture here. That is totally up to you. Also on the back, loads of places. This I also cut in two, and another big one, two small ones, as you can see, and two big ones. And then we have a little pocket. So cool. With some extra journaling spots. So what do you think, guys? Tell me, what do you think about this album? Yeah, loads of things are the same. Yeah, but that is, I think, with all the albums, I just always try to change some things. But what do you think, guys? Do you like this? Do you like this? I hope you so do. Please give me a big thumbs up if you like this video. And I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.